Hi guys, I'm Sayalin and this will be a review in English, so have fun with my awesome English skills. Now, today I'm going to review another costume, and yes, you guessed right, it's from It's Herostime. Yeah, I really like to cooperate with It's Herostime and I really love their costumes. And of course, which character it could be? It's Starfire. This time it is Starfire, Teen Titans, Judas contract, and if I'm working good with my video editing skills program, whatever, you will be seeing here a picture of the character. And well, yes, so I had the chance to cooperate it with It's Herostime again, and yeah, another Starfire costume came to my mind, the Judas contract version. I really like the design. It's like similar to the Teen Titans show design. I mean, it's like Starfire has been just growing up. I asked them if they could make it, and they were like, yes, we made that costume already for a costumer in China and for the local shop. They just said, okay, we can alter it, and I said what I didn't like, and bam, I got this costume. Some facts about the costume. It's in the shop already, and I just looked it up. It costs about $60. I mean, all their Starfire costumes have a very good price, so it's not a very expensive costume, but a very good looking one. So I don't think the new 52 one is similar in the price. Also the Teen Titans one is a little bit cheaper, so you get a really good costume for a very good price. And what's included? You get your costume in a bag like this. The main part is, well, yeah, here's the hair of a wig. You don't need it. Why is it blonde? I really like the dress, I really like the design. It's sexy and revealing, but not too much. So you have like this top. For the cleavage you have like this diamond. No arms. And it's connected to the bottom, to the skirt. Perhaps the skirt is a little bit too long for me, but I can shorten it, so it's no problem at all. But a good thing is, and I asked for that, they included pants in the skirt. So there's a panty in the skirt, so you don't have to be afraid when you're on convention that somebody will look beneath your skirt, and yeah, you get a panty shot, but it's part of the costume. So that's pretty cool. So it's connected front and back similar. In fact, it's the same cloth for all Starfire costumes. You have this purple spandex and this silver shimmery part, which is also stretchy but not as much as the purple part. So they made it to my measurements, but they made it here at the hips a little bit bigger because the silver part isn't as stretchy, so that I won't have any problem putting it on. It's good, it's very good. If it's too loose for you, you can just use fashion tape and pin it to your belly, and then it stays there, and that's pretty fine. Perhaps it's better if you have some little weights which you can sew into the skirt, or pin the skirt with fashion tape to your legs. I almost forgot the word. Because when you're moving, the spandex will get up and you will show a lot of leg, and perhaps you don't like that. So that's one thing I would recommend if you wear this costume or other Starfire costumes to convention, so that the whole costume just stays in place. Two little arm thingies, which is up here. You know that Starfire has these red, pinkish diamonds, which you could include in an armor perfectly, like 3D. But I like the solution here. So they made it out of cloth. It's a very similar fabric, just like the silver part, so it works pretty fine. Of course, yeah, it's nothing spectacular. It's just a glove. If you're wearing it to convention, I always recommend to use fashion tape and just pin it here and here to your arm, so it won't just slip away and it will stay in place the whole convention. The boot covers, aka socks, so same as the gloves, you have this red pinkish diamond thingy here, which just goes up to your knee. I also recommend to use fashion tape. What a surprise! My first Starfire costume I got with boots included in the socks, and they said it could be that then the socks are too big and just slip away. So the last time for the Teen Titans Starfire I just had to sew the tights a little bit tighter. But this time it's without shoes, and that's pretty fine because I've got some pretty nice, decent high heel sneakers. They're silver, but the color doesn't matter in fact. For me it was important that they have little heel, that I'm just bigger and have a good standing, like for posing, so you look much better, and also that there are no laces or tapes or anything, so that you can just simply put the shoe into the sock. It's very easy, you just have to be careful by the non-spandex part, but in fact you see it just goes easy up there. I recommend to first put on the shoe and then the tights or the boot covers. It's a lot easier. When you're done just putting the sock into place, just go ahead with a heat gun and create a sole. So when you wear shoes inside the socks, you just won't slip away on the floor. So you have a good grip, and heat gun is perfectly fine. Of course, if you wear it way more often outside on convention, it can happen that yeah, the socks may get damaged. But of course, you have also the option to wear shoes above the socks, which just perhaps don't look that cool, or you just make something creative like armor parts above the shoe, and then it's pretty fine. But if you find that with this method, I can only recommend you to use hot glue. Yeah, so all in all, I'm very happy with this cooperation. It was again pretty fast. I don't know how long it did take for the costume to make. I didn't watch the time, but they were pretty fast. Also the shipping was incredibly fast. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope I could help you about the Starfire costume. The greatest part is the pants included in the skirt, so yeah, a big thumbs up for that. And I hope you liked my review. I'm very bubbly, and yeah, hope my English wasn't too bad. And thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon. Bye!